Yes, Thunder Run is a very good event for runners. It's just the whole atmosphere, the people motivating you on the side, cheering you on as you go around the course, and just the sheer atmosphere over the weekend is just great, the camaraderie. And that is, for me and for a lot of other competitors, the main reason we're coming back year for year.
To me, running is really a means to just get away from things. I think for me it's more a solitary pursuit, so I love going out on my own. You just reconnect.
It's going to be an experience for all of them. So for 24 hours, they'll be taking turns doing the 10K loop. So they could be running 10K at 1 in the morning, they could be running at 6 in the morning. And what's so great about this event is that even though it's the same 10K loop, if you run at midnight or you run at the sunset, it's such an amazing experience because it's not something that you would do normally.
It's been an amazing experience. I actually love it. It's a bit like a sort of music festival, but for runners. It's a real feeling of camaraderie. Everybody's very friendly and enjoying myself.
Being part of a big team is great actually, although it brings a bit of pressure with it. You obviously don't want to let your teammates down, and where people are running hard to gain time on our schedule, you don't want to then waste that time. So it comes with a bit of pressure, but it's a good team camaraderie.
The team mentality is going to be a lot easier. It's a case of amassing as many laps as you can over a 24-hour period. It's still going to be hard work when it's the early hours of the morning and you're running on your own, but you've got the guys for a bit of banter and some food and a bit of fun at the campsite when you've finished your run.
Being out there, you can see that there's plenty of routes around on the floor, and there's lots of really tight switchback. But actually, for me personally, it's what I'm out here to really find out what it's like to be running when you're really tired at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm pretty excited.
Running solo at the Thunder Run, it's a challenge. The course is quite undulating. Last year, I had a gentleman who was in a team who saw me struggling at the top of the hill, and he just stopped with me and just walked, chatting with me, got me around basically. If it wasn't for him last year, I think I would have probably stopped.
And I don't really get the opportunity to run at night, so this is my chance to test out my torch, see how it works and see how I feel running at 3 in the morning, an unnatural time to be doing anything apart from sleeping.
Conditions out there on the track have gotten really, really muddy, so it's slippery, and all of that then combined into the darkness. It's been fairly crazy, but really interesting. And the strangest bit is that actually when it got dark and muddy, it was the most fun.
And then this morning, the sun came out again, lots of happy faces. Looked out at the start line and people were still just churning out lap after lap.
I think it's been the most amazing run I've ever done. It's been great. I mean, we've made friends, I think. We didn't know each other before. We haven't trained together. So it was a fantastic way to get to know people.
Because I've never done anything quite like this before. Didn't know any of them beforehand. Now we know each other really well. Pulled together as a team and managed to finish.
24 hours is a long time. Now it's kind of euphoria, complete exhaustion. But yeah, it feels great. You've got to give it everything and you've got to go all in.